If your phone got stolen from you and someone was looking through all your files, photos, and apps, how screwed would you be? But that could never happen, right? Yeah, that's what I thought, until my phone was snatched from my hand a couple weeks ago, and I was indeed very screwed by this. So let me tell you everything that I did wrong and my new secure phone setup on Graphene OS so you don't have to make the same mistake. It happened while I was traveling in the third world. I was waiting to cross a busy street, and here's my first mistake. I stupidly pulled out my phone to turn on some music. Some guy drove by and snatched it from my hand. And it's actually kind of funny that it happened to me because I had recently uploaded a video on how to set up your phone so it isn't such a disaster if it gets stolen. But I never actually thought it would happen. I was just having some fun with that video. I only followed about 90% of my own advice from the video I made, and the 10% I didn't do really messed me up. When my phone was stolen, I was shocked, pissed off, paranoid, and devastated. The guy got my phone while it was unlocked, and I still can't remember everything that was on it. What files and photos were they looking through? Trying to find a way to steal money from me? Was my Signal chat app locked or not? I couldn't remember. I was only 95% certain that my phone was locked down well and I was safe. But hey, at least I was more prepared than your average person. For example, my email apps were PIN protected. I didn't have any banking apps, and I didn't actually have too many files and photos because I regularly clean up my phone. But still, that 5% uncertainty was killing me. I wished I had gone all the way, and so now I have. I'll be in good shape next time my phone gets stolen. So what was I doing wrong? I had too many files, screenshots and photos with personal information. I had so much on there that I couldn't even keep track of it anymore. I also had too many apps on my phone. The problem was that I was using my phone as a general use computer. I was using it for everything. And that's why it hurt so much when it got stolen. I was vulnerable. I even lost a few files and passwords that I forgot to back up properly. The reality is that my phone had become a huge liability. So here's what I changed. And if you also do these 3 things, you'll never have to feel so paranoid like I did if your phone ever gets stolen or lost. First of all, I've installed almost all my apps in a hidden private space. That's a separate password-protected profile that doesn't even appear unless you know it's there. My email apps, my password manager, anything sensitive, all of it's in there. The only apps I keep outside the private space are ones with little or no personal information, or ones that I use all the time while I'm out. So if someone steals my phone while it's unlocked now, they will only get to see my music, my podcasts, my Signal chat, which is locked with a PIN, and my Maps app. That's it. Nothing personal and nothing useful to a thief. The second thing I changed is how many files and photos I store on my phone. I already didn't have much, but from now on, I'll have nothing on there for very long. Yes, it will be annoying to constantly move my photos to my PC, but I don't take a lot of photos anyway, and if I did, I'd probably just buy a digital camera instead. And the last thing, I've changed how I think about my phone. I was using it too much. A phone is a tool with very specific features, and I will be using it accordingly. Phones are portable, they have mobile data, and we take them everywhere. That's what makes them unique. So now I will only use it for things that my PC can't do. For everything else, my PC is my main device. It's way more locked down because it stays at home, and so nobody is ever going to snatch it out of my hand on a busy street. So even after all the planning and preparation I did to protect my privacy, it was simple petty theft in the third world that finally got me. And it was the unknowns that made me paranoid. You don't want to be in the same position as I was. Phone stolen, running home panicking, trying to remember all the apps and files you had on the damn thing so you can do high-stress damage control. No, you want to already know what's on your phone and what you need to do before it happens. And of course, the other thing I learned, be very careful how you use your phone in the third world because people love to steal them. So set up your private space, move everything sensitive into it, and stop using your phone for everything. And whether you're at home or traveling, you'll want a private eSIM on your phone. Watch this video next and get that set up.